The environment is our home. How carefully are we looking after our home? How much do we love our home? How much do we value our home?
Ecology and spirituality are just two different names for the same process of living with non-violence and high consciousness on a sacred earth.
So there are many ways that all of us can actually be more and more environmental friendly. We just have to figure out what actually works for us and go ahead and commit to it.
Obviously, it's also about looking at your own actions and first understanding how is it having an impact on the planet.
What I do is that I do not use plastics in my life. That is one thing that I am strongly against, especially single-use plastics. Wherever I can avoid it, I absolutely avoid it. And in addition to that, I try not to waste our natural resources when it comes to water, when it comes to any other resource. I try my best to use it as judiciously. I try not to take from the environment more than I can actually give back.
Look at what you are throwing every day in your trash, What is it that you are trashing? That is how I started my journey. I started by looking at what was I trashing, what was there in my dustbin. So when I realized the amount of trash that I was making, immediately I started taking remedial actions. Like a simple thing as carrying your own water bottle. You can reduce the amount of plastic waste drastically. Just having your own bag whenever you go out, and refusing any plastic bag that comes to you.
Our responsibility is to be able to care and to look after this beautiful home which has been remembered as the blue pearl floating in the ocean of the darkness that is outer space. Let us now understand our relationship with matter, this physical form, and be able to care for it and take care of it with love, to be able to understand our relationship with matter, nature out there, and also value it, respect it, love it, and look after it. Let us send out our thoughts of love to nature. Sitting quietly, connecting with the inner being, the being of peace. I send out thoughts of peace to the earth, so that the earth returns to a state of balance, of coolness, of harmony. I send out thoughts of love, truth, purity. We create a world filled with joy, humans and all forms of life, and nature itself living in happiness together. Om Shanti.